Well, we have bonus cash this morning. What is going on? I've got £110 in cash. That's not normal. So if you're interested in what I'm going to do with this, come and join me and we'll see. So yes. Hello, good morning, welcome and welcome back. My name's Debbie, this is Up the Creek Budgets, and here we stuff everything digitally until we get £110 in cash. Okay. So let's go and see how we are going to sort this. Why do I have £110? Well, £20 is from what I told you about yesterday. That was from doing a jumble and I sold some clothes. So that £20 that was in my purse is now magically transformed into £20 coins. Ready to play the minis with today, and then that can be used for my laundry tomorrow because it's laundry day. Then this £90, yes, I made another sale yesterday. So this was for my Cricket Joy that I've had on Facebook since January, February with no interest at all. And just randomly out of the blue yesterday, a guy messaged me, "Where are you? Can I come pick it up?" And he comes straight with the cash, didn't even want to try it. Yep, there you go. I was like, oh, wow, thank you. No messing about, no haggling, no Facebook nonsense. Brilliant. So we have £90. So because I stuff digitally and I don't have the time to go to the bank, how do I deal with this £90? So we'll show you that in a moment. But first of all, there is another bonus cash we have, and that is from Vinted, and that, oops, hello. And that was £53.50, so that's cleared and dropped now. So we've got that to sort as well. So that is also for the clothes. So all this spending on clothes, I am building it back up again. Slowly but surely. So yes, we've got that to sort as well. So let's have a look at what's going on today. Let's get into our book. So we have minis to play today. We have Saveopoly to play today. Okay, so week 3. Wages still haven't dropped yet. Boss is obviously not out of bed. So wages haven't dropped yet, so I can't write in the actual to send that back over to Chip. Brett's debt, he only pays that at the beginning of the month, as we know. Start total on our bills is £131.94. Food is £160, so we'll be taking £80 out tomorrow. Brett's lunches, we'll be taking that out tomorrow. Fuel, we won't be putting fuel in. My tank is at half full. Laundry, so £20 is coming out. Okay. So that will take us down to £32. Takeaway, we won't be spending, so that'll be £15, sorry. And my spend, we will take £20. So we will go down to 20. Hobbies, that will stay the same. Pretty Little Things, coffee and clothes. So this is where we've got to do a bit of jiggery pokery. So we have £53.50 in the sterling ready to go over to Monzo, plus our £20 from the jumble, plus our £90 sale from yesterday. So £90. So £163.50 is what we've got to put into there. £163.50. Actually, no. I'm going to minus 90. I'm going to put £73.50 into the clothes because that was for clothes. And then the £90 I'm going to put in pretty things. Okay, but still going into the Monzo account, but that's where I'm going to put them. So like I say, this is where we've got to do a bit of jiggery pokery. So down here in my cash, I've got £14.96. So let's get that binder. Yes, you. So in my cash rollover, which needs condensing again, I've got £14.96. So I'm going to add £110. Okay. So I'm going to deposit £110. But I'm going to take out £20 for my laundry and £20 for my cash. So I'm going to take out 40. Okay, which is going to leave us 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, £70 in cash. So what I will do with that £70 is just sit it in there, and we will feed that to our cash and laundry each week. However, this is where it gets a little complicated. So my cash rollover is my cash version of my zero out. So whenever I spend out of this, if I take laundry money out or if I take my spending money out, digitally, that £40 is there and that will go to there. Okay? But I want it to go into Monzo instead of zero out. So I've got to buy the digital cash. So that's where it gets a little bit complicated. So I have £110 deposited into the cash. Okay. And I need to put £110 into the Monzo account digitally. So I need to withdraw out of this zero out £110. Okay. Yeah, this is where it gets, this is where the jiggery pokery comes in, because technically as I feed out of this with this, it will go back into this, so it'll look like that's gone out, but eventually it goes back in. It's a complicated way of doing it, I know, but it works for me. I don't have to go to the bank. I can move money around in my pots and I know where stuff is. So that is what we need to do. So we've got the £53.50 already sat in the Monzo pot ready for going over to Monzo. Sorry. So I'm just going to quickly off screen withdraw that £110 out of the chip account. Okay, so we've moved over from chip £110. So that's £110 that's come out of the zero out. And that is going to go straight into the Monzo account. So add, no it's not. Withdraw the £53.50. Okay, so we should have £163.10. So that is the £90 there, plus the £20 from the jumble, and plus the £53.50 from vintage. So we've got 163.50. Perfect. So that now needs to transfer over to, which I'm just going to do off screen again, Monzo. Into Monzo, Pretty Little Things, we are adding £90. So that was for my Cricket Joy. And clothes, we are adding £73.50. Okay, wonderful. So that is the Monzo done. What else do we need to do in here now? What we're going to do now is go into here. So I have taken out £20 from the laundry and £20 from my cash. Okay, so that's the £40 that we've taken out in the cash. So that is now going to go into the zero out challenge to pay it back. So I'm just going to put a little 40 there, because at the end of the week we've usually added to it. So that £40 is repayment of this 110. So basically I've just borrowed the piggy bank to pay the Monzo, to pay it back from the cash. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. I know where the money is, and yeah, I know it sounds a bit random, doesn't it? So anyway, I'm going to withdraw £20 from the minis, because we're going to play minis today with £20. It's going to add £20 there, and we are also playing Saveopoly with £20. So let's go and do our Saveopoly first while we've got the book out, because we are on the expensive side. Oh dear me, where did we land? We finished on Waterworks with £30 last week. So we've got the mega expensive side to get past here today. So a nice 12 would be wonderful, but 2. Oh no. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. In jail. So to get out of jail, go to jail, roll the dice and multiply by 2 to pay your fine. You need to roll a 1 to get out of jail. So we're paying fines again. And I got 1. Yes. So we'll get out of jail. So 6, 12. And we'll pay our fine of £12 today. And we are back to just visiting. 33. So we'll rub that out so we know where we are. And £12. Okay, so Saveopoly got £12. So 489 plus 12, 501. And minis, 98. Okay, so £12 into here. $10, $11, $12. I think we can condense this a little bit. Let's see what we've got here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57. That's a little neater. Okay. So that is our Saveopoly done digitally. Okay, so digitally we will, with the draw, the £20 we would have played with. Okay, so we have £8 left, and whenever we have change left over from the Saveopoly, it moves over into the 100 envelope. So we're going to add £8 there. Okay, and then we'll come up here to the chip account and we will deposit our game money for today, which is £32. Okay, and then that is ready to be moved over to the chip. But I'll wait until my wages come in and then I can just do it all in one. So that is our digital done for the day. We are set up, ready, and we are going to play minis next. So, where are we? So we have our £20 and our dice. Oh, avalanche. Stay. Right, here we go. So, into the front, we will put our £20. And then we will get out our games. So, we have been saving from Rosebud's Budgets. Ice Cream for Ice Cream, that one's by myself. Pussycat Cauldrons, that one's one of mine as well. So those two are available on my Ko-Fi shop. And then we have Butterfly Saver from Budget Saving Queen. We have Save the Stars from Cosmic Budgets, and a lovely copper from Wednesday Plans. And we have our £20 and our dice tower. So can we all see what's going on? So what has everybody been up to this week? I've been really busy with making all of the Pennywise series. So there's quite a few of you now that are going to be playing it, so I'm really excited. Really excited. Next week we start playing Skelly Bob again, so I'm looking forward to that one. A rose. Ooh. And yep, 6. Also, I booked the kittens in for their 1 year booster and health check, so they're going in on the 8th of September. That was the earliest you could get them in, so I've got 2 left. One for me and one for Budget Saving Queen. Woo! Okay, so let's just move those to one side and we will start with 1, 2, 3, 4 for Wednesday Plans. Where's my pen gone? There it is. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and that is going towards clothes. That's getting a nice boost now, isn't it? So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Save the Stars. I think it's spread out quite evenly today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody's been overly greedy. That one is also going towards clothes. Butterfly Saver by Budget Saving Queen. Got 2. 1, 2. We need one more to finish, guys. Next week. My cauldron's got 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And that one is going towards eating out. Sorry, what was Butterfly Saver? Vitamins. Ice cream got 2. So 1 and 2. And that is going towards Pretty Things. And then Rose got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's going towards health. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again to finish next week. Oh, can we do it next week? Hopefully, because it's the end of the month, and then we'll have something to reallocate, because at the moment we've only got 1 to reallocate. So we want a few more before the end of the month, don't we? Come on. So where's that one going? Pretty Things. Okay, so that is our minis done for this week. And yeah, everything fell over as it normally does. So we are done, guys. We are done. If that, I don't know how I can explain that transfer of money about any better, but if anybody wants me to explain it a little bit better, I'll try. Let me know, but it is quite difficult to explain. Basically, we're robbing Peter to pay Paul to pay Peter back. That is how we are doing it. That £20 needs to go in my purse. That's my spending. And that £20 is for the laundry. So that wants to go back into there. And we are set for the week. Okay, guys, so have a wonderful weekend, whatever you are doing. Let me know below what you are doing this weekend. Anything nice? What am I doing this weekend? Shopping, washing, and woodwork on the boat, I think. We've got the skirting boards to put down. My husband's got all the cladding on the walls done while he's been off this week. We still need to fiberglass the bed in. I know that sounds weird, doesn't it? Because it's a boat, the bedroom isn't square, obviously. The bedroom's in the front, so it's in a point like this. So the bed's sort of on an angle. So we've had to build the bed head and the footboard, and they have to be fiberglassed to the hull, because obviously it doesn't go straight. It's like that. So it's like that at the front, but also like that at the front as well. So yeah, all has to be fiberglassed in. So that's our fun this weekend. And apparently it's supposed to be really, really hot. And then my mum come last night and she said, it's not going to rain, is it, when we go to Scotland? And I'm like, no. She said, no, we are manifesting no rain. And I'm like, okay. She's looked at the weather report, obviously, and it's forecasting rain for Scotland when we go for the tattoo. So, yay. Not looking forward to that. It's the wet gear. Oh, and I booked last night. I booked the late night tour for the Saturday night for the underground tour in Edinburgh. So that will be fun. And I also booked for the Sunday I forget what it's called. It's called an alpine something. It's just outside Edinburgh, and you go to the top of the mountain or the hill. I don't think it's a mountain. You go to the top of the hill, basically, get in a go-kart and then go down the hill in a go-kart, and it's like a racetrack that you, in a go-kart. Apparently it goes up to 28 miles an hour, which doesn't sound a lot, but I suppose when you sat in a little go-kart going down a hill on a track, it'll feel quite bad. So I've booked that for this Sunday for when we're coming home. So that will be fun. So we've got the tattoo Friday, shopping Saturday, the late night underground tour Saturday night, and then the alpine roller coaster on Sunday on the way home. So busy weekend. So that's not this weekend, that's next weekend. So next week in videos it will be a little bit shorter, because obviously I'll do the Tuesday as normal, but then I'll do my Thursday closeout on the Wednesday and my Friday cash in on the Thursday, because I won't be here on the Friday. So guys, that's how next week looks. Tuesday we will start playing Skeleton Bob. We're going to give this guy another go, because he was so fun, and it's almost Halloween-y. So guys, have a wonderful weekend whatever you are doing. I have prattled on long enough, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye bye.